Why don't you do us a favor and keep that energy level up for this next one, okay? This song is called Faint.
A little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got. Don't turn your back on me.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the C2C Sports coverage of the National Roblox Racing Association's Daytona 500. I'm Zayden Davidson, and joining me in the booth tonight, we have Lushy and Todd. How are you both doing this evening?
Oof. It's a wow. I mean, the Daytona 500 is such a big race, and it's going to be very exciting to see all these drivers race. Pinnacle of the NRRA.
No, I'm also doing really well. I'm also doing really well too. Yeah, I basically there may be in some cases where I'm not able to speak because I didn't get a chance to eat dinner. So, but still, I cannot wait to get this thing on the road.
Very exciting indeed.
Now, tonight is the biggest night of the NRRA season. Everyone wants to win the Daytona 500. We have 18 drivers here lined up and ready to go. I don't believe anyone is missing. I would have to check if we have someone on the wait list ready to go. But all 18 drivers, I believe, are here, and it's going to be a very fun race, as long as lag doesn't creep in for, like, the first third when, like it did last season.
Yes, so, while we've got some time before the drivers are standing by their car as we speak. Let's talk about what happened in the duels on Tuesday, not Wednesday. My bad. Let's have a look at what happened in the duels.
Hectic, very chaotic. The first duel was a complete barn banger, which was won by the 13 of Even X Flow after Eagle Man. The pole sitter got disqualified for forcing cars below the double yellow line. We had a couple of big DNQs from that duel as well, the biggest of being Aiden Morse. He failed to qualify for the 500. Duel 2 was a bit calmer despite the blowovers, but ultimately it didn't save Thomas Rosenthal. He failed to qualify, along with Niall O'Hare. He's in the server and is the second in the wait list, but I don't think he'll be racing today. So if you didn't watch those duels, you can check them out on the live streams, on the past live streams list on the YouTube.
Yeah. Let's talk about the 90. What happened in that first duel was quite something.
Well, Eagle Man was Eagle Man. That's you can only say. Hedgie Jai is one of the most one of the more aggressive drivers in the field. He will probably race hard for the 500 win. He did win the pole for the 500, so he's in the race no matter what. And we'll be talking a little bit about that later.
Potty side chat.
I'm looking.
My man is falling asleep. But anyway, I believe
I believe it's time.
I believe our poor C Sport officials want to do pre-race ceremonies, so we will take you trackside for pre-race ceremonies.
Doom 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 doom.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as you are able, remove your hats, and veterans render a hand salute as the Military District of Washington Joint Armed Forces Color Guard presents our nation's colors. NRRA Cup Series with most... And now, to kick off Season 30 of the NRRA Cup Series with most famous words in motorsports, please welcome your Grand Marshal for the Daytona 500, 8-time NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series winner, 2-time NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series winner, and former driver of the number 62 Beard Motorsports Chevrolet Camaro in the NASCAR Cup Series, Brendan Gaughan.
Hey gang, it's your old buddy Brendan Gaughan, the old driver of the number 62. And I can't believe this, but this is the 28th running of the NRRA Cup Series Daytona 500. No clue how that's even possible. So I only got one thing left to say to y'all though. Y'all ready? Gang, it's your old buddy Brendan Gaughan, the old driver of the number 62. Start those internet engines. Believe this. Have some fun, boys. This is the 28th running of the NRRA Cup Series Daytona 500.
I can hear it
no
in
clue how that's even possible. So I only got one thing left to say to y'all though. Y'all ready? Drivers, start those internet engines. Have some fun, boys. Be safe. Hey, gang, it's your old buddy Brendan Gaughan, the old driver.
Oh. Right. Oh. Right, there we go. 3 race formalities done. And it is ready to go racing here at Daytona. And just for word of warning, that was not AI. That was the real deal.
Yeah, we'd like to thank Brendan Gaughan for coming in and doing the driver's command. Thank you, Dylan, for getting that set up. But anyway, we have drivers in their cars, and we're about to start pacing off here for the 30th running of the Daytona 500. Not the 28th running. I have no idea what he's thinking there.
So we just got a recent announcement. The 54 is going to race instead of the 86, if I was correct. So. Wow.
I believe Res Leffen did not show, and so he has been pulled.
No.
The first driver in the wait list that has shown, which is Niall O'Hare. He will race the 500. Following the 86 car now, we're going to see the new 54 car come out of the track. Which means
Yeah.
our starting grid graphics are going to be a bit messed up. So we apologize for that. We expected everyone to show up. But one driver didn't show, and Rip Res Leffen, I believe he has some sort of life commitment.
Yeah, and it's this race. It's wow, the history of the race, 25th run it with yeah. God damn. The 25th running of the Daytona 500 NRRA. Here is your graph. Well, here is your grid. I mean, do you want to go through the grid?
Sure thing. Starting on the pole for today's race is Heji Ajayi, aka Eagle Man. He will be in a 90 Walmart machine for Avery Motorsports. Alongside him is the number 10 car of Axel Brady. He won the outside pole for this race. Interesting front row, to say the least. Starting in row number 2, we have our dual winners. Even X-Flow, who won duel number 1 after Eagle Man got disqualified. He has a new paint scheme for this race. And alongside him is Colby, who won duel number 2. Both of them are true rookies to the NRRA. Row 3, we have some veterans in the NRRA field. It's Brandon Johnson on the inside lane, and on the outside lane, we have Ray Wolfe. Row 4, we have Victoria Gearing on the inside line, the only female in the grid, and alongside him is Sky Ronix in the 21 machine. Row 5, we have two true rookies to the NRA. We have Nortify in the 57 car, and your Clash winner, Overpaid. He starts on the outside of row number 5. Row 6, we have Mason Tyler in the 37 car, and alongside him is the number 6 of Max Danger. Row 7, we have the 05 of Noodles. He will be on the inside of row number 7, and alongside him is Heidi Katzenberg, the 4th in the 18. In row number 8, we have the 84 of Ethan Price. He is the last of the main qualifiers to make it in, and alongside him is Jack Kitchell, who made it in by the skin of his teeth in duel number 2. Lastly, we have two reserves who've made the race due to the wait list. Niall O'Hare in the 54 car, he starts on the inside row, and on the outside of him will be Marlon Jacobs, who makes it in as well as a waitlist driver. Two drivers who made the race but are not here to take the grid are the 86 of Res Leffen, and I believe there was one other driver, because Marlon Jacobs didn't qualify his way in. Let me just pull through my starting grid. It was James Loomis in the 48. He is not here, so he will not run the 500. Additionally, we have a huge swabble of D and Qs from the main race, from the duels. I'll read through some of those D and Qs now. Those drivers are Silent Volcano, Damian Tan, Aiden Morse, Thomas Rosenfall, all of whom failed to make it in, as well as Casey Bentz, he failed to show. Ryan Kwan didn't show, and your defending Daytona 500 winner, Nathan Inman, also will not be starting the Daytona 500. So that is everyone.
Wow.
Any thoughts on the field there, Lushy?
Well, last year's Daytona 500 winner not participating in this year. But before we get onto that formality, well, the stuff we talk about, we're gonna welcome Imperial. Well, I don't know how to say the name.
Just Imperial. I just use Imperial.
Imperial to the commentary box. Always Imperial, welcome. How you been?
Doing good, doing good. Thank you for the warm welcome, chat. And it's so great to be back here commentating for the NRRA car racing series.
And we have another late.
We're back.
We have some breaking news here. The number 10 will not be running the Daytona 500 as well. He's been pulled from the field.
Oh.
He is not here. I don't think Axel Brady is here. I have to check my list. Yeah, he's not here. So Axel Brady will not be running the Daytona 500 either. That's your outside front row starter. He will not be racing. I guess he has life commitments. Now, the next one on the waiting list is Silent Volcano, but he is not here. And I don't believe Damian Tan is here either. I can already hear the screams from Nathan Inman wanting to run this race. He is here, I believe. Yeah, he is.
I think
he did not show
yeah,
his duel.
I think we can all hear the screams. Yeah, we can all hear the screams, but unfortunately, not everybody is able to be here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, You probably already saw. I'm gonna slightly talk about something else. Um, we got our first broadcasting error of the goddamn season. The 86 was shown while not the 86 text was put on, so very funny there.
Oh well. The 86 did not show, so we're currently just
Oh.
going through the motions. The 54 is here, at least. We apologize if you can't see the 54 or the 83 car on my list, so we did not make infographics for those guys. They did not make the 500 originally. They were on the wait list. We're just waiting for
Ooh.
the feet. Now, we have green flag scheduled in 8 minutes' time, and we're going to start pacing.
Pace. We're pacing.
Pace car is off and away.
Oh. And we do welcome everyone to C Sports Daytona 500, 25th running of, or here at NRRA in Daytona, Florida. And it's going to be a good race.
Well, we do have our second blooper of the season because Lushy, this is not the 25th running of the Daytona 500. This is actually the 30th running of the Daytona 500. We've had 30 seasons of NRRA racing. Every season has had in a Daytona 500. And we have one car sitting
30
on the pit.
seasons.
We have one car sitting on the pit road here. Noodles is AFK, and he is sitting around. So if he's in trouble here, he might go a lap down.
And it seems like, and we're going to go through the pit road this time now for a speed check.
Yep. Noodles is sleeping at the wheel, so he's going to be moved out
We've got
of the
a
way
very
here.
laggy number 3. I don't know if that's just me. We've got some very laggy cars.
Well, it's going to be one of those Daytona 500s, isn't it?
Oh, great.
You guys did not show, so that's a good thing.
I'm not excited for
probably
this,
help.
but
Now, normally on the super speedways, we have a field limit of 16, but for the Daytona 500, the field limit has been bumped up to 18, which was already cutting it
someone's in a
very
wall.
close. And someone's already binned it on the pace lap. Gonna be one of those. And cars coming down pit road now. Eagle Man leads them by, and Noodles back and awake? Nope, he is not awake. In fact, his car has been despawned. So, oh wait, no, he jumped out of his car. So I believe
he is awake.
he's. No, I think he's still AFK. He hasn't moved. So he will be multiple laps down to start the Daytona 500. But it's a very long race. Officials have ruled it to be a single file start. Counting our field, our gooses here. We do have 14 cars taken to the race. We have 15 that have run, that are here. A few no-shows from the wait list. But that's the thing. There's a couple people who have shown for this race and who didn't show up for their duel, and that just shows what happens when you don't finish in your high enough in your duel races. If Nathan Inman showed up, he would have been running in this race, but he's not, and he will have to sit on the sidelines and watch our commentary, which is probably going to be scuffed. Let's take Colby getting back in line here. The field has bunched up well. Green flag this time.
And I think we're going to give our lead commentator, who that is.
I'll probably do the call here.
Yeah,
So,
we're going to give you the call. Oh,
Pace car coming off of turn number 4. And we'd like to thank all of you for tuning in to this coverage of these on C Sport for the 30th running of the Daytona 500. Pace car is pulled off of pit road. And
green.
for the first and the 30th running of the Daytona 500 is underway.
what a start from the front of the pack. We got little people behind. Oh, bit of lag from me there, but still thinking 3 wide, 4 wide, 3 wide.
Eagle Man has already been shuffled out here at the end of turn number 2, and it's going to be your duel number 1 winner, the 13 of Even X Flow, currently in lead, but he's going to shuffle up to the bottom here. The 21 with a huge head of steam, and Skyronix to the lead.
Oh.
That was a great free wide pass by the 21.
Oh.
They keep
44 having a bit of a
coming up.
moment there as we hop into lap
Skyronix
number
leading.
2.
Skyronics leads the opening lap of the Daytona 500. He is getting some help from Overpaid in the 25 car. We have one car off the pace in the back. That is Nordify in the 57 car. I think he is struggling with the lag. And a bit off the pace. As long as he stays in the draft, he should be fine. But I think he might lose the draft here soon.
Oh, the 90's pulling back.
Eagle Man is, I think, also struggling with the lag a little bit. He's just going to the back of the pack here, waiting it out. Nordify is losing more time in the back. I think he might lose it soon.
I think Eagle Man is predicting something. Eagle Man's predicting something. It's four wide, someone's off.
Oh, and the 19
Wait, no.
is forced out of line there. He's just going to check back in line.
Ooh.
He should have draft, and that will help Nordify in the back. Meanwhile, up front, it is the 13 now at the point of the free wide for the lead. Here comes Max Danger, who goes nearly below the double line. Make that pass. Successfully. So Danger to the point here on lap number 3.
Number 6 in the lead. Ooh.
Oh, the 6 slides up. He gets very loose, and Mason with a huge run on the top side, but he will have no help. That's not going to help either.
Number 13! Almost having a moment there, getting really wobbly on the steering wheel. Maybe a bit of contact.
Now, unlike the dual races, we're starting to see the field spread out a little bit more than we saw in that race. In the dual races, they were free 4 wide for much of it, but here we're starting to see a single file line show up here, and I think it's because everyone's trying to save fuel. Now, you want to save fuel because you may be able to save a pit stop.
We have a car entering the 500.
Oh, we have I think it's the 05 of Noodles who is showing up late.
Checking?
Is that?
I don't know. Yes.
It is the 05.
Off to the
so
front, we
Noodles,
got people banging walls. Left, right, centre.
wide.
That sounds weird.
they're going to.
Too wide.
Oh, the 54 nearly loses it, but he saves it.
3 wide,
We're just
4
going to start seeing
wide.
some cycling because a couple of guys in the back, I think, are just trying to save fuel. Brandon Johnson's one of them. Eagleman's another one of them. I think they're just trying to save fuel here to try and maybe save the pit stop. Now, there is a halfway caution at lap 60, which will be the halfway break. So I'm not sure if saving fuel might be the wisest call if everyone's only going to be able to do one stop beforehand.
Yeah, and that half
Back
break
up
is at 60 laps, which is quite a lot of laps, to be fair.
Well, the 500 is one of the longer races on the season. It's 120 laps. The 500 is in the NRA, which is up from last season's 100. But historically, the 500 was 200 laps. So we're lucky we're not doing that. That'd be 4 hours. I don't think my poor English commentator over here is going to survive until 5 in the morning on his time.
Yeah, I
Back up
don't
front.
really want to do that.
Katzenberg, the 4th, is going to get squeezed free wide. He does lead that lap by a hair, but Ray Wolfe pushed up to the front on the top side. They're free wide, 4 wide nearly. The 13 backs out of it wisely. And they're keeping it clean for now. The 77 running in the wall with the 19.
Ooh, 45 getting a bit loosey-goosey there.
Everyone is now in the pack, but I think we've lost a few, actually. We've lost 13. Jason Gallagher is being marked as having been on the circuit. The 54 car has pulled himself out of the race. He is the first DNF of the season, I think. We will have to get confirmation of that. But
the 05 car there, slowing down. Gonna get lapped. The 05 getting lapped again.
Yeah, Noodles was AFK at the start, and he is showing up finally. I think he slowed down just to get draft help. So he's just going to be sitting in here waiting for a caution, or a couple cautions, because he's going to be multiple laps down.
And probably get that lucky dog.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of time here, Dat. Now, we did see C-frame. We did see C-frames in the main race. So it is possible we get a random caution out of nowhere. The 54 is trapped a little bit below the double yellow. He has to slide up. Ooh, and that's not going to well. They keep it clean.
4 wide.
First near miss of the season. The 45 squeezes the 18, the 54. They're still 4 wide.
C-frames from Ethan. C-frames again. Ethan's getting a lot of C-frames. Sorry for talking over.
No, it's Ethan Price, he didn't have the best of dual races. He didn't have the best of clashes. Just trying to find a bit of consistency in the 84 car. His teammate did not show in the duel, so he's not racing. But Ethan
Four
Price,
wide. At the
four
front.
wide again, and they sorted out. We saw a lot of 4 wide in the duels, so don't be surprised if we just skip over 4 wide. They're just, because they managed to sort it out constantly.
And apparently Eagleman is down a lap.
That's probably a lap glitch. He's fine.
Yeah.
He hasn't been lapped. They'll fix his laps soon. Or not.
Very soon.
Back to the point, it is the 13 of Even X Flow, your dual winner. He's getting a push from Victoria Gearing and overpaid in the 25. 13 forced up high. That's
pretty wide.
Vicky to take the lead. They sort that out. Oh, and the 90 is
getting a bit loosey-goosey there.
Yeah, it's flag for Eagle Man. Because, oh, and the one gets shuffled all the way to the inside. He's got to shuffle big time and slides up behind the 90 of Eagle Man.
At the moment, oh, sorry.
You can see.
Well, at the moment, nothing really happening. I mean, very clean driving from all drivers. I mean, there's a bit of C-frame, bit of lag. Other than that, good driving.
Alright, I believe I will get confirmation here in a moment that Nortifly is the first DNF of the season. And I believe that will be the first last card award of the season. The last car is an important award in the NRRA. It's for the driver who finishes plumb last in the most races. You can't.
All C-frames from Glowstick. Just hopping up on the hopping up on the air there. Number 77 going Rocket League.
Well, we haven't seen a big flip from the C-frames yet. I think they might have done a bit of work to the track overnight to fix some of the issues. We saw some big flips in the duels. Axel Brady went for a big, and Damian Tan went for tumbles. In the
the number 77 going for a Rocket League montage, as we call it.
Oh,
yep, and they're 3 wide for third.
Wow, 3 wide.
Who was that? The 5.
Number 77 having another incident.
They're going 4 wide.
48 pushing the 44 off.
The outside got a huge head of steam there.
Wow.
Oh, the 18's nearly loose.
Oh, the 18
he saved it well. The 13's
wow, what a save. 4 wide at the back, 3 wide.
6 is not lifting. The 13's just forced to go, and he will be. And that's going to screw over Ethan Price. He's going to get trapped in the middle with no real help. Mason leads that lap by a hair there.
Oh, the 05 shown the wall twice from the number 18.
They're going to get a little more racy. They're 4 wide. The 13's going to have to lift. He can't make that pass. He's a bit too. He lifts there.
Could it be 5 wide?
They are nearly 5.
Oh my god, they're getting quite aggressive.
Very squirrely. I think.
Very aggressive.
Nobody backed out.
Oh, and the 05 hits the inside wall. Oh, he takes the
05.
21 with it. Oh, they save it. They save it. Oh, and they're squeezed up in the hot side wall. They kept it clean.
Yeah, looked like the 05 hit a bit in the wall. Like a protruding wall. Oh, protruding
just
bit
tried
hit.
a little hard right, then came back down on the 21. Oh, and then he stuck on the inside. Nearly loses it. They save it. They're getting it very squirrely now. It's 15 laps in. I think the lag has gone away. Now everyone's racing with full throttle here.
4 wide.
Saved it. There.
Oh, yeah,
Getting
45.
very exciting here at Daytona.
I think they're sorting it out. I think.
Yeah.
I think they're sorting it out now. I think it's just a couple guys getting a little loose here with all the pushing. Ray leads that lap. Oh, and the 84 is nearly sideways. Saves it. What a save by the 84.
What a save!
Alright. Alright, that's the what a save of the race. We can. Oh, they're 5 wide. The 21 has to lift. The 90 just comes up the track.
That's never gonna end good. That's never
Eagle Man with some proper NRRA terrorism there. I have no idea.
Double yellow by the 25.
Well, let's move on towards the front. Real quick. Because it is 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Nearly 4 wide.
Someone.
Nearly 5 wide. Oh!
No, she saves it.
Someone's round.
Is he gonna save it? Yes, he is.
How?
How did no one wreck there? How? I swear, they're 5 wide up front. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. They've sorted it out. They're going a little too loose.
05 is gonna
Since
force
he has to lift, he can't.
into the 18, forcing him down below the double yellow line.
Some very big push and shove. The 18 give up spots, double yellow.
Yeah, you
18
can't
has
do
to
that,
give
mate.
give up his spots.
4 wide, and
I
the 18
believe
is
that was
going
for
to the back of the line.
25 and 05. And that's,
Pride.
That
Uh,
has been cleared.
Yeah, he sent it on the exit of turn 2, and he didn't lift. Back up front, the 44 has been controlling the field somewhat. There has been a couple cars who've been consistently up front this race.
comes the
Ray
24.
Wolfie is one of
Here
them.
comes the
Overpaid is
25.
another one. Vicky is another one. The 13
Full
is
wide.
another one. The 21 has to lift. He does. Now here, trailing in the back, he
25
did
is
have
good.
that spin where he somehow saved it.
25 of
Ooh.
even X Flow is going to tackle himself to the
Oh, and the
lead.
6 comes up. They
So
keep
far,
it.
so far, it's been calm for his last like 19 laps.
Now, the only
we
reason
get-
we had cautions in the duels, Leshy, if you remember, was because of
Yeah.
C-frame flips. So, if
Yes.
they keep it clean here,
Yeah.
then we might have a caution-free 500. I dare
But we
say.
get a caution-free first
13
half.
Oh, I think I might have just cursed it
Jinxed
a
it.
little bit. The
Thinks he
18
might have
nearly
jinxed us a
wiped
little
out.
bit.
Since he nearly wipes out the 21 of Skyronics. They keep
But
it
yeah, but
clean.
we
number 44 machine.
if the drivers continue like this for the next, 40 laps.
To block him.
But yeah, if the drivers continue for the next couple laps, we can.
the one car.
Never mind. Oh my god! Holy!
Look,
The number one's dead.
Ryan Newman crash.
The number one's dead.
The Ryan Newman crash.
A hard crash here at the end on the tri-oval. Brandon Johnson has gone for a pirouette high into the air. I have to give that a 7 out of 10 on the aerials there. I think he's impersonating Eileen Greer from the People's Republic of China with that jump. From the,
Oh my god.
Everybody saw that in the chat.
Race back to
Can
the
we,
start finish line. We have race back. We're still racing back here, and they're in the wall.
And Brett is gone.
It's gonna, but it's going to be Ray Wolfie leading us back to the line.
Do we have a replay of that?
We're definitely gonna have a replay of that one.
We definitely need a replay of that one.
All right, and
Alright, we're gonna go to a quick. Oh yeah.
We'll be going to a quick intermission. We will be right back after these commercial breaks, and we will get you a replay as soon as that's done.
Can switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Will Max Danger criticize any paint scheme? All right, nice. What in the world is this abomination? This is a terrible scheme. Why did you make this car? Nothing looks right. Garbage. Make better cars.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I'm here at Daytona.
Now we'll try and get a replay of that wreck of that insane rare accident for you before we go green.
Yes, I mean, that was a very that Geico advert just played. That was an amazing ad.
The 25 of
Anyway.
overpaid has been shuffled back to P3. Just
Green flag back underway
Green,
here
green.
at Daytona. Max Danger, he did not pit under that last caution, so that's why he's leading. There was a pit cycle that we missed. The 45 won the race off the pit road. And we're back underway here. Now, we do have another DNF.
The 25 with an insane amount of...
Alright, we do have a replay of the accident. No, we don't. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, so we're not yet. Anyway, we're just gonna wait. But anyway, before we get to that, we will have to report an unfortunate DNF. Your Duel 2 winner, V. Colby, has had some sort of mechanical failure in the scripts, or script failure. He DC'd mid-race, and that broke his fuel script, and that means he can no longer participate in the race. So that's why you have not seen the 29 car up front. He has DNF'd. He won't even get last car.
25 car is going to shuffle his way to the lead. He's going to be getting some help from the 6, who for a second was going to help from the 21.
They have no help on the inside. The outside looks a little more organized. And and Ray's going to force
goes up high. He's gonna lose the draft of those behind. But here comes the 44 with help from the 18, and the 18's getting help from the 45 here.
44 back to the point. Didn't take him long to lead to get back to front. He's going to get cycled out here by Overpaid in the 25 car. Max Danger and Skyronix helping him on the inside. Now he's going to get shuffled up high here.
The 6 is going to take the lead from the 25.
Yep, just forces his way by, and the 21's also going to get shuffled up top here. And the 84 goes with him. No help for Max Danger as they all help Skyronix to the point. Very Austin Hill-esque. And it seems we are going to have some fuel saving. Oh, and up C-frame. There goes the 19. 2 cars around. The 19 and the 90 both go for a little spin. And
saved, no caution.
There's no caution. No caution.
Now we started to see cars running the wall there. I think we're going to see some fuel saving. Ray Wolfe is leading those fuel savers. He is well known for his fuel saving tactics and exploits. So this might get very interesting here soon. The 6
25 is going to try to shovel his way into that high side line. He's not going to be able to, but he helps from the 84 for a second.
He's stuck in the middle. He has to come down low. And then if he wants to get up top, he's going to have to let the 84 go.
Ah, the number 1 who had had that flying C-frame is in the lead. I say that. He has no help, so
goodbye, Brandon.
Say that and he's
back in 11th.
Shuffled back out.
That's the thing. If you don't have any help, you're just going to fall to the back of the field like a rock.
The 45 Victoria takes the lead. She's going to be happy about that.
The 90 and the 19 still have drafts, so they should be able to run these guys down if they keep racing this hard. So they're not out of this just yet. As well, Noodles is nowhere to be found. He's lost
down below the double yellow. If he can make the pass, he's going to have to be shuffled back to the back.
Oh, they're nearly free wide. Someone's getting grinded on the wall there. That's Skyronix. He's not lifting. And he's going to hold up the outside line significantly.
He
can't park there.
No, hang on. Hi, mate.
Dixon's going to take the lead.
He can't park there.
Here comes the 1. He's going to make contact with him.
And I can't park there.
From the 84 from behind, the 25 is going to make his way past the 1. He gets shunted into the high side wall. He's going to get help from Victoria.
The one's starting to get help now, and
where Victoria is going to absolutely phase her way through Red's rear.
Now we do have one car which lost the draft, the number 90 of Eagle Man. He is 9 seconds.
What a C-frame.
They keep it. 13.
One with a big
Yeah,
C frame.
We're starting to see a bit more of those, especially as drivers run to the high side to save fuel.
Yeah, and they were for a second 3 wide. Meanwhile, the 84 is gonna get
Huge stuff.
4 wide.
4 wide. The 21 has to lift, and he does get out
No.
of there safely. The 84 is also going to get sent
3.
forward. There to save it. Oh, the 84 is still stuck below the W. They're trying to save it, and they keep it clean.
Yeah,
Watch
they're
for C
bumping
frames.
and-
Four, 5 wide,
here.
5 wide.
Oh, no,
C
there's
frame.
Oh, yeah.
The 44 is still on his roof, and they. That's not going to end well. And they've
That is
kept it
not.
clean. How? Oh no, there they go. There they go. They,
There's 3.
Oh, Noodles has speed broken. Oh, we good. We good. That was a big C frame.
Somehow we had a
messages
car
in the
riding
top
another car,
center
and we
of
did
the
not have a
screen.
caution there. And it seems the 05 has some sort of gearbox failure. He is falling back now to Eagle Man, who lost the draft. And I think he's going to get past here, keeping an eye on the 05, and Eagle Man's trying to
We
push
balling.
In the top of the screen,
Yeah.
top center of the screen, that's gonna be messages from our amazing what are we gonna call him? Our amazing
Hey,
official, our
Axel.
leader.
Oh,
And
apparently
5 wide,
we now
5
know why-
wide.
5 wide, that's not going to work. Oh,
we now have an injured
apparently-
racer.
apparently, we now know why Axel Brady did not run the 500.
4 wide.
Apparently, he injured himself in softball. So,
Weird
it's
is
not great for Axel
softball.
Brady. It's baseball, but for girls, I think. I don't know. I don't see. I don't.
Sexist. Anyway.
It's baseball,
I play
but
cricket.
it has a bigger ball being used.
So basically, easier.
Wow.
Oh, there's a car
Oh.
around. That's the 44. He saves
44
it.
is
Another great
44
save.
is just to save it. I'm not sure how these guys are managing to save all of these wrecks. You've seen
Now
the
we see the car
we've seen
spin.
the 1,
wide.
we've seen
There's
the
18 in
24
the car.
just now.
The car is a lot easier to save. So 18 has to lift. He can't go below the double yellow line there.
13 is gonna have to do the same.
Oh, the 18's in the pits.
Oh, well.
Never mind. The 18's not in the pits.
18's gonna
He
be
had
cycled
first
back.
position because he would pass below the double yellow
behind.
line.
Here comes
He's
the
probably
25
watching
and
our
the
commentary.
45.
Oh,
the
wow.
13.
Someone's round.
Uh-oh. Saves it.
Overpaid.
To the
What are we
point.
doing? What's going on with
Says
overpaid?
hi.
We'll find that out in a second.
Well, he just said hi.
Never mind.
Oh, Ethan.
We'll see what's going on with
He's
Ethan
gonna have-
Price in a second. Might have to cycle back.
Well, they're
the
both getting
21
cycled to
takes
the
the
back of the
lead.
field. The 50. Oh, the 54. He's
Oh.
going for a slide. He saves it. Pack's starting to spread out here.
The next person to lead a lap likes Logano, apparently.
Well,
Oh, Guy Rogs.
thanks, Hunter.
Apparently,
for that one.
Skyronics likes Logano. We're not quite
Oh.
sure about that.
Yeah, we got gearbox failure for
Apparently-
Noodles.
The 25 car might have to go here soon. I believe
Oh.
we're about to have
25
another
needs
DNF.
to go. He's being told to pull down the pit lane.
If you're leaving, it might be a joke. I don't know. We don't know.
Overpaid, almost C
44.
frames, and
And the 44 with his pace has managed to find a way to the back of that lead pack.
the 05's off.
Everybody except
Very
for
lovely.
Mike.
10 laps today.
Oh,
Oh,
and they're wrecking up front.
He kept it. 18 goes for a slight slide, and he saves it well. The 25 desperately wants to leave with the lead before he needs to go.
3 wide.
Oh, and the 5 and
Whoa.
the 6 and the 18 get into each other. The 6 slides up the track,
Six
no
is
awareness
sliding,
whatsoever.
throws a 54.
4 wide, 4 wide.
And they save it.
25 is forced.
Yeah, but I think Overpaid is
The
being
25
told
is
pit here.
forced. And he's going to pull
But
down.
Overpaid is in the pits. That's gonna be retirement for Overpaid.
And he's caught speeding too. You can see by that red
I don't think
underglow.
a speeding penalty matters if you're leaving the race. So that will be the end of Overpaid. He will be the third retirement of this Daytona 500. Joining Nortify and Colby on the DNF list.
And we might be getting a fourth one, dependent on
Car here, the
Noodles.
05 with Noodles, he is off the pace with a speed failure. He has a gearbox issue in that car. He's gonna slide. Oh no! If he slid up the
Oh my god!
he almost LePage the field. The officials are
Oh my god!
taking the. Well, the officials are
Oh,
taking
the number
piss.
45!
They've kept
The
it clean.
18's gonna be
and-
forced below the double yellow by the 21. He's gonna have to back out.
Yeah, he's not backing out.
21 nearly
The
C-frame.
05 is now
So
down
is the
pit road, and I
18.
think that might be his race done. No, he's going to come
Bumping
back
and
out of the
banging,
pits
and we
here.
saw the same thing here in the clash.
Will the 05's car be fixed, or will he still have those gearbox failures that he's been suffering with? The officials are trying to perform a
Noodles
live
is-
autopsy of the
Yeah.
car.
Noodles is live
Sports ball,
autopsy.
apparently,
And I think
sports
they
ball
fixed
is
the car.
football, not softball. As Axel has just messaged me in the NRRA Discord server, saying that it was football, not softball. That he got
American
injured.
football or football, like soccer?
American football. He's American.
We believe
I don't
Yes.
call.
That's American
He's
football.
American. Yeah. No offense.
James New Pups 34.
Yeah. It's because I've got phantom pains! Anyway,
Of course. No one wants.
King Prime getting
Anyway.
a C-frame there.
They're just keeping it simple here. Max pulls out of the 4 wide situation. Oh, and the 6 car is coming down pit road here. Max Danger with an interesting call. He's pitting all by himself.
Probably for fuel. But it's
He
last
did not
night.
pit under that. He didn't pit under that
Might be
last
for
caution.
fuel.
So we now know how long you can go on your fuel. 40 odd laps here, which is
Yeah.
which means the rest of the field doesn't have to pit again. They don't have to.
54
pit
for some reason
Yes, they
is
do.
going to go
Oh, yeah.
down.
No, they don't have to
below
pit for the,
yellow line to make
the
the
first
pass
half.
on the 05, I believe that is.
Yeah, they will probably pit under the
The
halfway
caution.
The
break.
draft from everybody.
Field spreading out now. Mason Tyler and Jack Kitchell running 2x2 with Ethan and Ray for around 5th position or 6th position. But the field has spread out now. The top 4 have pulled away.
Here comes B-Rad
I know.
to the rear of the top 4. Following him is going to be the 84. They're going to go
Yeah,
high.
now we just calm.
Yeah,
45 getting a bit of
very
C-frame.
racing. We did see in the duels that they didn't wreck at all, even when they were racing 4 or 5 wide. So
Yeah.
it should be simple and calm here until the halfway break. I don't think there's any reason to go extremely aggressive or go for a bonsai move this early in the race.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the
13.
one is going to find himself at second, fighting with the 18 for the lead. It looks like the
2 by 2.
one is going to have the momentum on the high side. We saw that the high
No,
side
yeah.
was the faster line. The clash. Victoria Gearing in the 45 takes advantage of that. She almost gets to the lead, but the 18's barely able to respond.
Oh, and Vicky's
Come on,
gonna get
here comes the
shuffled up
84
higher.
on the
4 wide
45.
for the lead. They've kept it clean. Good racing. Now we are now. It's still good. They've kept it clean. They're fine. Skyronic's leading in the Austin Hill colors for himself. But now he's going to get shuffled. No help. The 77 forced out of line, and he has to go to the tail end. That's going to allow Vicky and B-Rad to take the lead. Cincy me with a huge run in the middle, but he's not having much help. B-Rad can pick which lane to block, but it's not going to help him much. And here's a name we haven't talked about all day. It's Jack Kitchell in 2nd place now in the 19 car. He was the last standard qualifier to make the race. And he's having a good show now. He's up to the point, or nearly to the point, but he's going to shuffle out now.
Yeah, here comes the 54 to take the lead from the 1 of B-Rad. It looks like
Niall
he's going
here,
to do it, but here comes the 05, making it 3 wide for the
The
lead.
05's a lap down. He's multiple laps down
3
here.
wide.
The 05's getting lapped. And he's going to be given the blue here. He's going to clear the
If I do
field.
apologize for that.
Niall O'Hare, he wasn't supposed to be in this race. He didn't make it the top 8 in his duel, but he's here because a couple guys did not show. And so he's making the most of this opportunity tonight. We are approaching some lap traffic.
Yeah, that is correct. The 05 is 3 laps now, so
Yeah.
a little bit of bad
We
commentary
are
from me.
approaching lap traffic. Do not call Zachary Fitzwater. He does not like lap traffic, and neither does this field. What will the 6 and the 90 do? They are working together, but they are going to get run down here by this pack. In fact, I think the leaders have draft off.
Yeah, each and every lap, the field's going to get closer to the 6 and the 90. It's not going to be a good race for them.
Now, the 6, unlike the 05, the 6 and the 90 is actually on the pace, so they will be able to race the leaders. Oh, they're 5 wide. That's not going to work well. The 05 is racing leaders nearly 6 wide. Oh, that's not going to work. The 13's grinding the wall. Up, they're 4 wide, and they've kept it clean. First penalty of the day. The 1 has been given a 1 out of 3 for forcing people, so that's not a good sign for Brandon Johnson.
Yeah, here comes the 84 on the high side for the lead. He's not going to have the momentum. That's 45 of Victoria Gearing. It's going to help the 21.
No help for Ethan. The 05 is becoming a bit of a factor in this race.
Max
Noodles,
and Eagle leaders are coming fast. There goes the warning from the officials.
05 racing for one of his laps back. They did them a live surgery on the track in turn 2, and they fixed whatever was wrong with that car. So it's a good sign for the NRRA Motorsports team. They should be able to unlock pace.
Oh,
Max Danger. Oh, an Eagle Man!
The 90's going to force the 21.
Well, we almost had our LePage of the race there from Eagle Man. Oh, and he's wrecked the 80.
Oh, yeah, man. The 90 got C-frames. 90 got C-framed. That's one car. Meanwhile,
that could've been really bad.
Victoria is going to take the lead
hard.
from the 21. Here comes the 45 to help her out.
Field spread out a little bit by the 90 car and his shenanigans. They have fixed itself, and I think Eagleman has lost the draft here. Ray Wolfie, I think, is still in the draft. He's a bit further down, but I think he might have lost it. We'll find out in a moment here if he has. But he's still keeping up with the
84
leaders.
looking. He has no momentum to get past the 13. So the 13
and we
the
have a car coming on pit road. It's the 05
past.
of Noodles Love 2011. Noodles pitting. This is a scheduled stop for the 05.
Even X Flow takes the lead in the 13. He's going to get help from the 21, who's going to get help from the 6 for a minute. But keep in mind, the 6 is a lap down. So...
And I think it's safe to say Ray Wolfie has lost the draft here. He is going to have some field strategies. Maybe take the halfway flag. Skyronic's back here in the 21.
Oh, C-frame.
A little C-frame for Vicky there. But we haven't seen a big flip.
Meanwhile, here she comes to take the lead from the 21 with help from B-Rad. Now keep in mind, B-Rad has a 1 out of 3 for forcing. So we'll see if he doesn't force her. But he's not. He's going to take the lead cleanly. For a second?
No. He has no help.
No?
He just got shuffled out. A 1 out of 3 is not much. It's only a 2 out of 3 when we start getting... Oh! And they say that. It's only a 2 out of 3 when you start saving yourself. I don't think the 1 had anything to do there. The 6 just got loose.
Loosey-goosey.
And now Ethan Price gets the inside and going to lead here with about 12 to go before the stage caution.
Here comes the 21. He takes the lead. Ironics has been racing consistently, pretty much the entire race.
Yeah, he was very fast in his duel, and he was very fast today. He's one of the consistent guys up front, along with the 13 of Even Exlo. He won his duel race. The 44 was very much up the field, but however, he got shuffled out there, and he has officially lost the draft. So he is basically out of this first half of the race. Eagle Man has also lost the draft.
The 84 slightly C-frames, but he's managing to keep it going in the right direction. Oh,
as things
and there's contact between the 45 and the 21.
Max will get his lap back as the lucky dog. That means that'll trap Eagle Man a lap down.
13 is also going to be C-framing.
3 wide for second. Jack Kitchell with a huge head of steam with help from Ethan Price, but no one else up there, and they're going to shuffle back now. Skyrox with no help as well.
The 90
He's trying to slide up to try and help the outside lane, but he couldn't get there in time.
The 90 is also about to be lapped again, as the field is starting to slowly approach him. We'll see if he won't do some more shenanigans this time by.
That is not Eagleman, actually. That is Noodles in the 05. He pitted, so he is being ran down now.
That's right.
He was in the lead pack, racing the leaders. So he will be able to fix him. He will probably get back at the speed here once he gets drafted.
Yeah, that's right. You did say Eagle Man. You did say the 05 pit.
Yeah, here he is. The 05 to 90 have similar paint schemes.
Yeah.
On their
Yeah,
side.
more bad commentary from me. So just pretty much ignore me now.
05 will get the blue flag here. They're 2 by 2 by 2. They might try and split them up the middle, but which lane will the 05 block? And he's just going to go to the inside here. That's going to hold up Evan X Flow. A little C-frame. They kept it. Oh, they're 4 wide with the lap car. That's not going to work. 19 gets loose.
19 gets loose. 19 gets C-framed a little bit.
Oh, the 05's getting loose now. They're bouncing in the wall. They're 4 wide.
This might be a big one.
They're 4 by 4.
5 wide.
They're 4 by 4. How is that working?
4 by 4 for second and third.
5, nearly 5. 4 by 4. This is not going to work.
This is going to.
Wide.
This ain't gonna
Someone's
work.
not getting it.
Somebody's gonna be doing the same
Brandon
thing
backs out
B-Rat
of
did.
it. They're 5 wide for the lead. The 45 gets loose. They're still 5 wide.
5 wide for second.
Oh my god.
They were 5
How was
wide
no one
for,
crashed?
They were 5 wide for like half a mile there.
Not crashing.
5 wide for half a mile there. That is insane. Good discipline from the field. Ooh, they still kept it. Nearly lose it again. They might look for 4 wide, but I think Max is going to pull out of this one. He does.
If the 19 of Swagger is going to take the lead.
4 wide again.
He was getting help.
The 05 trying to get out of the way.
For a second, but
they were 3 wide for the lead, but it's going to be Skyronic's leading that lap, I think. Yep, he does.
Yes, he does.
Still about 3 wide through the field.
O'Hare. He takes the lead. He's
The
not
one
gonna get
car
any help
has
from
been
anybody.
shuffled out a little bit to the back of this pack here. 7 laps to go in this.
And they're 4 wide for second.
Cross flags. 4 wide again. Oh boy, how are they still keeping it 4 wide? Yeah, they are fuel saving. They're 5 wide from the fuel save. Oh, that's not gonna. Well, they kept it clean again. You know what? I think it's safe to say that Daytona is a 5 wide track. They can run 5 wide consistently around here.
Yeah, I think it is safe to say that. If they're consistently running 5 wide, then you should be expecting that every single time.
Yeah.
Every single time you come to Daytona.
Get ready for Talladega then, if it's on schedule.
Talladega's just going to be 12 wide. They're going to be running 12 by 12 for the whole race.
Oh yeah.
Hey, since you were having a problem and I didn't know if you want to merge, I don't have an issue with it, Lucky. So Ray is going to be allowed to merge, as you see in the top center of your screen.
Alright, so it seems Ray has a problem. I think he has a gearbox failure, just like the 05 did. So that's a tough break for the 44. But it might be a tough break for the
77 is going to take the lead.
Because if they catch the 44 before they reach cross flags, he will not get the lucky dog. And therefore, he might be screwed over. So Ray is racing the clock here. He just needs to stay out on the lead lap.
The 05 of Noodles blocking the 54 from getting past. The 54 is going to go high, but he's not going to get any momentum from the car behind. Matter of fact, he's almost spun. But here comes the 45 and the 13 to get past him. 45
the 05 has been blocking the inside lane. Yellow. 4 wide. The 05 is stuck down there. He's going to have to lift.
The 6 and the 45 both
he lifts.
Going below the double yellow there.
Still 2 by 3 up front. They're nearly 4 wide again. The 19 gets loose.
The 45 of Victoria Gearing takes the lead. And the 77 is going to get loose. He saves it. He's going to get C-frames.
Yeah, the 44 has a gearbox failure. He's going to be lapped here, and I don't think he has the pace to keep up with the leaders. So, blue flags inbound for car 44. He was one of the fastest cars in the early portions of this race. Oh, it seems the officials are not going to put him a lap down. They're going to
not going to
give him a lap down. So he's going to go to the tail end of this pack here, and he's going to be back in the run. So, a bit of mercy shown by Dylan in the finish.
Clarity, his speed broke, and it took like 10 laps to fix it.
Yeah, alright.
Here comes the 84 of Ethan Price on the high line.
Now, I don't think we're going to catch Eagle Man. So
Skyronic's going to force himself into the 84.
Oh, the 19.
The 19 spinning.
He saves
Does he save it? Yes, he does.
A lot of good saves today. Maybe a bit of help from the antis. The 90 car is on entering turn 1 now. I don't think they're going to catch him.
Halfway yellow at the completion of lap 60. You see it by our official Cobalt.
Yep, so there's the confirmation. We will get cross flags. Cross flag.
Here comes the
caution
45 of
at lap
Victoria
60.
Gearing. She's gonna be fighting for the lead. Not before the 84 takes the lead.
She'll just get shuffled out here. We're making good time in this race. We took the green flag around 9:20. We ran 60 laps in about 40 minutes. So this is not going to be a 2-hour race, I don't think. With just the one caution. We might be able to get this done in 4:11. So that's good for Imperial. Final lap before we take cross. 6 car up front.
It just
Will
seems
he
like
lead
every
at the
single
line
day
here?
that we race, I have to work the next day.
So who's gonna lead in into the
Max
break? We're gonna
Danger
find out
is
this
the
lap.
first car up front, but he is a lap down. But he is currently
Victoria
not a lap down.
Gearing's
He's
gonna
currently on the
force
tail
the
end of the
77
lap.
of
The 54 is
Ethan
leading the
Tyler
race over
to
the 18.
below the
Race
yellow.
back for
Racing back
half.
to the halfway. The 54 wants to go now. He wants to put the 6 a lap down, but I think the 6 car is going to hang on to his lap here, and they're racing back to the line. The 18 is
The
going to try and
18's
force
getting
the
pushed
issue.
by the 6.
Oh,
And the
and the
18
6
takes the
Get
lead
past
into the
this, and
break.
The 05 forces the 6 into the wall. Ella's
So
out
the 6 car
for the stage
will be
caution,
trapped
or for
1
the
lap
halfway
down,
caution,
and we'll
rather.
have to get the lucky dog. That doesn't help. That's bad for Eagle Man.
So have stop and back down, says the game creator.
Yep, and we have hit crossed flags here in the NRRA.
Yeah, we're gonna get a
We're going
replay
to.
of something.
All right.
Looks like we're gonna get a replay very soon. Oh, and
Lappers are gonna be allowed to take
someone
one
has.
lap back.
We've got a lunatic on the track.
Oh,
So the race back to the line. The 6 was blocking the inside line very well there for a while, but ultimately he just gets shuffled up top by the 18, who forces his way forward, and that's going to keep Max Danger a lap down. He will get the lucky dog, so he should be fine, but that's not great for Eagle Man.
minutes of a red flag.
10 minutes.
And we have a 10-minute red flag here. Not sure what's going on.
Well, I am glad
While
I
we're
can
here-
answer that question.
While we're here, let's see if we can't get any drivers here for an interview.
Well,
See how the
before
race
we
is
do
going for
that,
them.
I might as well answer your question, Imperial, about what's going on. So basically, we have a halfway break that occurs every race in the NRA. We saw this in the Clash, and this will continue for every race this season. So we'll be going to a quick commercial break, and we will be hearing more after these messages.
Can switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Will Max Danger criticize any paint scheme?
Alright, nice. What in the world is this abomination? This is a terrible scheme. Why did you make this car? Nothing looks right. Garbage. Make better cars.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
This special C Sports presentation is brought to you by roadracing.com. If you want to find a league, watch digital racing content, or buy racing accessories, visit them through the link in the description.
And we're welcome back here to Daytona. We are still in the halfway break. We might as well give you a halfway race recap for everyone here. It's been a smooth sailing race here at Daytona. Not a lot of accidents. Eagleman led us to the field, but he was quickly shuffled out and hasn't really been a contender for much of this race. We had our first retirement with lag and being the main culprit of our first two DNFs of the race. Northfly DNFing due to the lag, and Colby DCing mid-race, which caused a fuel glitch to occur for him, which has taken him out of contention. Both of them are out of the race now. We had our only caution of the race so far when the number one of Brandon Johnson went for a wild ride after getting a little loose and turning around, which caused him to do a 1080 high in the air. That was a wild accident. But outside of that one caution, it's been relatively clean and smooth sailing.
And we got the 6 of Max Danger here for an interview.
And
we're gonna get him up here in a second. Yep. Max, how's it going?
What's up? Well, I thought there was going to be a caution later down the line in the first half, but it never came, so I'll just have to settle for finishing a lap down.
So, like you said, you are a lap down. How do you think you're going to try to get that lap back?
Well, I already got Lucky Dog, so all I got to do is just pit for fuel and some new tires, and yeah, we'll be good to go for the second half, and hopefully I can find around a better strategy and hopefully win the 500. The reason why I was fighting so hard at the front there was because I didn't know if the rules were different for a halfway yellow compared to a normal yellow. So I was just fighting hard at the front, trying not to go a lap down. Wasn't able to. I just barely crossed behind a lead lap car. So. Yeah, I was just hoping that it would be like a normal caution, and I would get the Lucky Dog, and just thankful that I got it, and thankful to be in this race and have a fight, a chance to win, and yeah, just gotta hope that I survive the last half of the race here, and hopefully things will go well, and hopefully this Prairie Mobile car can get our first win of the season.
All right, thank you, Maxie. Good luck in the rest of the race.
All right, thanks.
We do have a few more in the booth here. So I want to bring another one up for interview. Imperial?
Yeah. I think we'll bring up the 13 of Even Explode.
Hey, how we doing, guys?
Doing amazing. How are you doing
good
tonight, evening? How are you doing tonight, Even?
I'm doing pretty good.
So,
you know, it's been
So I know that there's been a little bit of an epi meet and greet at down the backstretch. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I don't exactly know who he is. He's got some I've heard some bad stuff through the grapevine. I don't really got much to say to him, so we're just staying back here and waiting for this thing to get back underway so we can get back out there, run 60 more laps, hopefully end up in victory lane.
Well, I've been up front a lot. And go for you.
Yeah, my fault. Go for it, Ferrari. I already asked the question.
Well, you're having up front for the entirety of this race. Colby, unfortunately, not here for the rest of this one, unfortunately, but so what's your game plan for the rest of this race? I think it's just going to be the one stop, right?
Yeah, I think we might have a couple more we got to do here. We're talking right now with our strategists, but yeah, it's a shame we weren't able to get the 29 back out here to finish this race. You know, he was really looking forward to this, but there's a lot more to come. He's going to be a contender at any track we go to. I have nothing but the utmost faith in him and the rest of that 29 team. But yeah, we've been all over the place. This setup, the package, the way it's set up, it's kind of a game of attrition, and it's really easy to make a mistake and end up falling from 1st to 10th to 11th. It's a really tough one, you know, but we got 60 more laps. It's just a matter of being in that position when the time comes, and if we're up there in the top 5 with 1 to go, I feel like we're going to have just as good a chance as anybody to win this thing. So that's the plan.
All right, thank you for that, Even. We hope you have a good remainder of the race.
Thank you, guys.
And we've also got the 45 of Victoria Gearing. We're gonna invite her up. Hey, how's it going, Victoria?
What's going on?
Not a whole lot, just doing some commentary. You already know it. We've seen you in the lead a couple of times. In the first 60 laps. How do you think that you're gonna try to get back up to the lead and keep it for the remainder of the race?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to work with my teammates. We tried the wall strat a few times and got wall flung a little bit, but the important thing is just working with my teammates, not trying to make any enemies, and be at the right place at the right time, because I don't really think leading matters when it's a draft track, so... Strat is just stay with the pack, I guess.
Right, with a minute to go until we get back going, I think we might have to end it off with that one. Ferrari. You guys got any last questions for Victoria?
Nah. I think the Swifties know what they're doing, and they should probably have a good strategy for the end of this race.
Swifties is nefarious.
That's our group chat name. So you know.
I thought it was a Taylor Swift reference. My bad.
Okay. But thank you for that, Victoria. We'll talk to you here in a little bit.
Thank you.
And like I said, with about 30 seconds left until we get back going, we're just gonna run through
our order here.
Everybody here.
So it is Hidde Katzenberg the 4th in the lead in the number 18 car, followed by Mason Tyler in the 37. He's been a rather quiet day for Mason Tyler. We haven't even talked about him much, and he's in 2nd place.
And we do have
3rd place.
And we do have King for an interview. When we get back,
we don't have time.
Unfortunately,
you can interview me during pacing, like the guy said.
All right, sure.
Go ahead.
Oh, no. All right, we can do up during pacing there. Victoria's in 3rd place. The 54 is in 4th. Then it's Ethan, B-Rad, Ray, Evan, or Even, Skyronix, Jack, the 6 of Max Danger, the 90 and the 05. Both the 90 and 05 are trapped a lap down.
And the pits are open this time. Meanwhile, we've got the 54 of King on the radio. King, do you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
How you doing this evening?
I'm doing good, man. You know, I wasn't supposed to be in this race 48 hours ago, and I'm just thankful I'm here, man, and it feels great to be here, honestly, so I'm doing good.
Yeah, as you mentioned, you weren't supposed to be here 48 hours ago. So just walk us through how it feels, being here, knowing that you weren't actually supposed to be here.
Well, first of all, if I sound like I'm not paying attention, I'm just making sure I do pit speed right. But I'm just thankful to be here. I got to thank Reem, High Point, Whalen for sponsoring me, and I also got to thank Marcus Vanderlee for giving me the opportunity to drive this amazing Ford Mustang. And, it feels good to lead some laps and back out because I don't want to be associated with Rick Crawford or Austin Hill, but... it just feels good to be in the NRA again. I don't have too many starts in here and lead a couple laps, so I can't be more blessed. And I'm just hoping for a good finish. Even if we don't win tonight, I just hope I have a good rest of the race and cross the finish line with a good finish. It's so awesome, man.
So, you mentioned that you wanted a good finish tonight. How do you think that you're going to get that, knowing that you've got some fierce competition in, for example, the 45 of Victoria Gearing, you've got the 6, you've got the 1. Just walk us through how you think you're gonna try to get back up there and hopefully get a win.
It's Daytona, man. Anything can happen anywhere, and we'll just have to see how it plays out. like you got to be there at the right place at the right time. I wasn't there on Tuesday. I learned a lot, so I'm gonna put those skills to hopefully winning this race.
All right,
Getting a
thank
good
you, man.
finish,
We wish you
obviously.
good luck.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
And like
Was
we said,
Niall
it's
O'Hare
this time. We're
is
on
now here
lap,
in the 54.
We're on lap 62. We get ready to get
Halfway
going here.
Here
77
in
of
Daytona.
Ethan Tyler.
Ethan Tyler.
Awesome. Yep.
Sure,
My fault. Yeah, my fault. Go ahead, Ferrari.
Anyway, Mason Tyler, he won the race off of pit road during that interview my co-commentator was doing, but he will lead the field back underway here at Daytona. And it's a good start for the 77 car. They should be single file for a while, but now it's all bets are off. There's no more guaranteed cautions in this race. You want to be absolutely perfect from here on out.
Yeah, and they're already getting back to that aggressive racing. It's a 13 gets C-frames off of 2. But they're already getting back aggressive. But we've seen this in the Clash, where they've gotten aggressive, and there's been surprisingly no cautions. We'll just have to see if it doesn't end up like that.
Mason will lead the first lap back under green here. The 84 has already been shuffled up high. He will be going to the tail end of this pack. Eagleman did get his lap back, one of his lap back as well, so he's back in the race. Noodles is 2 laps down. He's going to need a couple of cautions to really get back in this one. That's kind of what happens when you go AFK before the start of the 500. He's still been trying to make up that deficit. I'm not sure if the 05 car will be able to do so, but it's been a good showing for the 05. He had the pace, the speed, and looks pretty quick, but I don't think it's going to matter much at this stage of the race. 3 wide with the lap car of Noodles.
And they're 3 wide, as you said, for third. Oh, the 05 is going to be forced into the 13. The 77 gets cycled back as well. Here comes Victoria Gearing for the lead. He's getting help from the 44, but she's gonna get stuck. Oh, the 05 forces the 90 and the 54 both down below the double yellow. We will see if the officials will do anything about that.
I think. All right. Now, Toddy is going to be AFK here, so if you don't see any camera changes or whatnot, that's going to be because he is asleep, so don't worry about it. There are 4 wide for second for third place. Oh, this is not going to end well. The 05 checks out of it. Noodles gets out of there. Oh, there's still 4 wide. Ooh.
Yep, and the 05 is going to be forced to give back positions.
Yep, has to get out of there, and there's still 4 wide. And the 21 gets lagged out in the inside wall. I think the 21 might have lagged out there a little bit. I think he is A-okay. Oh, and now the 90 is checked up huge time there, and they're still clean.
It looks like the 21 is lagged out, like you said.
Keeping an eye on Skyronix here. I think he should. Oh no, he's still lagged out.
Yep, he's lagged out.
Yo, what happened? He might have nearly DC'd there from the lag. So that's a tough break for Skyronix. He's one of the fastest cars all day, and he is going to be. He's now slowing down here. I think he might have DC'd. Did they still in the server?
Might DC here.
He's slowing down in turn 1.
Yep, and
back up front. There's still 3-4 wide for position. We will keep an eye on that.
And guys, do we know what lap it is?
Well, that lap number is about to end. It's actually lap 68 here at the line.
Lap 67. Well, what lap was it?
Yeah, it was.
I don't get the meme. I don't get the meme. I don't know why.
Yeah.
We're still watching the 21. He's still on the
21
here.
is back. The 21 is back going. Apparently, as
watch
well.
out.
Communication.
The 05 is.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're 5 wide now with the lap car.
Now he's a lap down.
Great. Oh, okay.
That was close.
Yep. Here
We
comes the
almost
05
had
and
our
Noodles.
first
Meanwhile,
caution of the second half here.
here comes the 13 and the 45.
Oh my
god. Oh my god.
He just got C-framed badly.
He did
C-framed badly, and that is
Yeah,
going
he
to
did
be
get warned that if they said it, It was gonna be like that. And the 44.
Oh
is gonna
my
get
god,
wrecked.
that was a really bad crash.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, it was just a fling.
Yeah, we've got some calls for the red flags.
Well, Skyronics
Not sure if we're
does
gonna get that
get
or
his
not.
lap back here. He will be back in this race as well. Noodles will get one of his laps back. That is big for the 05 car. But now
What
we
number
get
lap
fuel
is
strategy
this?
things.
Yeah, what
yeah,
number
yeah,
lap is this?
Yeah, they got
69.
warned not to say. They
Of
got
course.
warned not to say the meme.
All right,
concerning 6
Comedian
and
of the Year
7.
award. Good job.
And somebody said it, and guess what? You get C-frames.
Yeah. As you just saw in the accident, or I don't think we might have got a replay of it, but if you were hearing our audio, the 6 car hit a C-frame in the exit of turn 4 and went for a wild ride. So that was the first wreck from a proper flip from a C-frame.
Yep.
So that's a
No.
tough break from Max, but
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yep, the 45
we haven't had it.
of Victoria Gearing, she takes the lead.
And all right, we're already seeing some pit strategy shenanigans.
Everybody except the 45 is
out.
going to be pitting. Same thing with the 90.
So Victoria and Eagle are going for an interesting strategy here. They're not pitting under this caution. I'm not sure if that's a wise call. Everyone else is pitted. I would think you'd want to pit here so you could try to go to the end from this position. 50 laps on a tank of fuel is marginally possible if you save, but I'm not sure you can go to the end on 60 laps.
I
The
doubt
glow
it.
stick elite gets the race out of pit.
Mason Tyler wins the race off of pit road, so no real surprises.
But with
on
the
pit road.
45 and the 90, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna have that order, then you've got to absolutely fuel save. As we see in the top, it's green this time for the last 50 laps of the Daytona 500.
So the 21 and Skyronics gets his lap back. He's back on the lead lap here, and Noodles is one caution away from getting him back in this race, making up that 4-lap deficit he had to suffer at the start of the race. Pace car leading us around here. It will be Victoria Gearing to take the green flag, followed by Eagleman and then Mason. Pace car pulls off onto pit road now, and we are back underway here at Daytona.
Yeah, and we do have a replay of, or excuse me, we do have a clip of that crash.
Want to play it?
I think Toddy would be able to play it here in a second.
I love y'all.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a big crash. Yeah, he C-framed off the line into the 05.
And meanwhile, the 18
the 44 has just gone for a massive area. We're going to have another caution here. They're 4 wide racing back to the line. The 13 goes, it makes it 4 wide. We have to cut away from that replay. I'm sorry, folks, but they're racing back to the line here, and Ethan Price wins it back.
What happened?
Race back complete.
The 44 C-framed. Ray just took a big C-frame, same place as Max did, and he went for a wild ride in turn 3 and 4.
Hang on. Send it. Was it bad? Hang on, was it bad?
It was pretty bad.
We're going to check out this replay here in a second.
Alright, off to the replays we go.
I have no idea how that happens.
No idea.
It's a good... But that does mean Noodles is back on the lead lap.
No, you would have, because...
Yeah,
caution.
you would have if you would have stayed on the 21, I think it was.
Oh my god! He just started floating! What? He just started floating! Hit the pace car! Hit the pace car! Hit the pace car! Oh my god, the car just decided, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the race.
No, I went for an aerial.
Meanwhile, the 45, the 77, and pretty much everybody else is going to go down pit lane except for the.
He went for the Rocket League aerial.
The 44 and
that was that previous crash.
Yeah, the 44, the or the 90, and one other car.
Yeah, the car going for a Rocket League aerial.
That car in second.
Anyway.
That's the 84 of Ethan Price, by the way. The other car that did not pit. And we are green
So
this time.
Eagle Man has yet to pit. He hasn't pitted under either caution. I'm very curious what his plan is here.
Yeah. Very, very curious. There goes
Oh,
the pace car weaving. And the pace car is gonna weave.
That is unfortunate. And
That is
there it is,
absolutely
1 out of
unfortunate.
3 for Ethan Price for not staying behind that green line of the pace car.
That's the only warning for the 84 of Ethan Price.
Yep, can't do that in the NRRA this season. So, as much as Ethan wants to fool around a little bit, he will get the hammer thrown
Hit the
at him.
pace car. Hit the pace car. Hit the pace car.
Well, I don't think he'll get a chance to hit the pace car as
No,
he is
he
going
will
to
not.
pull down pit road here, and we
And the
will
84
be
is gonna
back
get a
underway.
good-
Green.
And the 84 is going to get a good shunt by the 90 from behind. That's going to allow him to keep the lead. That's going to allow him to develop a little bit of a gap, but that's not going to be the case as we get out of 2, I believe.
If we have another C-frame accident in like the next 5 laps or so, then they're probably going to do a emergency repave. But anyway, Eagle Man, now to the point. He is back on the lead lap, and he is now racing for the lead. But he hasn't pitted. He has to pit, and if he doesn't save fuel, he's going to have to pit on like a lap 100.
Oh!
Everyone else
The 84 is going to
pitted.
force him up high. He's not going to get the chance to fight. Meanwhile, the 84 of Ethan Price is going to take the lead with the 45 of Victoria Gearing helping him.
So the 90 has the worst fuel economy of everyone so far. The 84 and the 44 have pitted under the first caution. Everyone else pitted under the second caution. I believe Noodles also didn't pit under the second caution. So his economy is with the 84 and the 44. So we're going to be doing some fuel calc in the background here to see how it works. As it stands, I think everyone is going to have to pit for a second time this race.
And we also see the 6 crash, I believe that was, or the 21's crash. What does that look like? Ryan Newman's crash.
The 20.
Oh,
the
the
84
84
gets very loose.
Nowhere.
Saves it. Right to the point here in the 44 car. It seems they fixed whatever was wrong with the 44, and now he's back in the pace here.
In the
We're gonna have to
fight
watch
for the
for what
lead
this,
here.
we have to watch for what the Swifties will do here. The 44, the 74, the 45, the 3 Swift cars in this race. They tend to work together very coordinated, so they might have the same fuel strategy here.
84 looking on the 13, not quite able to find
4
the
wide
momentum
for
the behind.
9th place, they save it.
44 is going to be cycled to the back of the field.
Oh, and the 77 gets
somebody-
C-framed in the wall, and that's Mason Tyler. I think they're going to save it, and Mason's out of the draft. He will be out of the contention unless we get a caution.
45 of Victoria Gearing to the lead, but here comes the 84 with a little bit of momentum. He's not going to quite find his way to the front. Here comes the 05 as well. They're 3 wide for second.
Yeah,
Saves
she's
it.
in.
She's doing
Vicky's
an
gonna have
amazing
no help.
job saving it. Every time she gets
Oh,
into an
save
incident,
again?
she saves it. The 05 up into the lead.
All 13 cars on the lead lap. Mason Tyler, the only man out of this draft after getting C-framed badly. He doesn't flip, but he at least is still on 4 wheels, which is the only reason why we don't have a caution. The 13 stuck below the double yellow line. He's going to get forced out of line here.
The 13's going to be forced below the double
44
yellow.
backs off.
Here comes the 45 again.
3 wide for the lead, and the 45 clears. They're about 4 wide. Eagle Man up and around. He's squeezing a little.
He's going to get a little bit of a gap that's second, but the 54 is going to catch out.
Still 2 by 2 through most of the field now. Vicky is going to get shuffled out here. Jack Kitchell to the lead. Great to see Jack Kitchell doing well today. One of the old men of the NRRA.
We do have another replay from, or another clip from the 6th of May.
We can show that.
Really quickly.
We can show that in them.
Oh, that was a replay. That was a replay from the. Who is it? That was a replay from. Yeah, the 44th C frame.
Max Danger with the onboard, giving us a great view of this accident.
Oh, here comes the 45. She's gonna take the lead again.
So on board
is
with
gonna
the
force
6
the
car, as you
84
can
of Ethan
see,
Price below.
he's going to be racing the 44 here as they're through 2 and 2. The 44 is going to pass the 6 because the 6 has no help on the top side.
84 is gonna almost find himself out of the draft. Not quite losing the draft, but he's gonna fall all the way back below behind the lead pack.
Now, if you watch the replay here on our screen, you will see Ray Wolfe. He's going to get a C-frame and go aerial for a huge.
Meanwhile, the 54 of Ethan O'Hare fighting with Skyronics in the 21 for the lead. He's going to be able to block the 21 from getting past.
So, for those wondering, that was our accident. Back up front. With the 54 leading over the 21. We're about 2/3 of the way through now. And it seems we've lost another runner. Max Danger himself has lost the draft. I think he's too far back. He's going to start losing the pack here in a moment. Maybe not. I'm not sure. He's still in the draft for now, I think.
He might still be in the draft. Oh, here comes Skyronics to the lead. The 44 is the 44 is going to be able to help him out for a little bit.
Yeah, but they can't do a night segment due to the fact the track has no lights, which is not realistic.
C Sports, the game changes the light time on its own.
Yeah, there's a timer.
But we have no lights.
That time on the bottom right is the time in game.
Yeah.
So even though for some of us it might be dark, outside, but
Complete wrong one. My bad about that. 4 wide.
5 wide nearly. Oh, and the 90's going to get tipped a little. They save it.
90 and the 84
all this
both got tipped. But surprisingly,
all this beating and
as you
banging
said,
is going to
they both
help
saved it.
Max and King and Niall O'Hare catch the field here.
But the 13
But it won't help.
Ethan O'Hare is going to... Okay.
Where Ethan, Ethan's number to go out of 120. About to be 85 in a second.
Even X Flow, I should say, was cycled to the lead before the 05 of Noodles is cycled to the lead with help from behind by Ethan Price in the 84.
It is so great to see Noodles up front now. He is back on the lead lap. He's made up 4 laps this race, and
he's going to be
now he's
cycled
racing for the win.
Here comes the one of Brad. 90, not quite going to be able to go. He's going to get behind the 18. As that forces the 13 below the double yellows.
Brandon going to get shuffled up top here. but Katzenberg has no real help. He now has a bit of help, but the 45 is trying to... Oh, she'll have to check out of it. Ray leads that lap.
45 is going to be forced below it. I don't think she's happy with that move. 18 is... Oh! 18 gets loose, but he saves it.
We should have pit stops at around lap 100 for Eagleman, and I believe we will have at least one more green flag pit stop for everyone. I'm not sure how this is going to play out here. Oh, they're 4 wide. That's not going to work. Nearly 5 wide. The 18 squeezes the 05. The 05 comes up the track into the 1.
T-frame!
And the
Oh my god, C-frame.
The 84 just going for a bit of a jump there.
Keeps it clean.
Yeah, the 6 of, I believe that is Max. Max Danger's about lag.
Oh, the 18 slides up. He takes the 13 and the 6 with him for a bit of a wall ride there. They keep it clean. 12 cars in this lead pack. And the racing's starting to get a little more intense. The 18 comes hard down on the 21. The 21 checks out of it.
And the 90 finds himself in the lead with help from the 18 of Katzenberg the 4th.
Eagleman has been trapped a lap down for much of this race, and now he is... Oh, he's tries to block both lanes. That's not going to work for Eagleman.
The 18 Katzenberg the 4th is going to find himself in the lead. Not quite sure if he's going to be able to maintain it for a while. Oh, they're getting loose right behind.
3 wide through the corner, and the 21's trying to make the pass below the double yellow line. I don't think you're allowed to do that. He's going to have to check out of it, and he does. Yep, there.
Spot back, as we see the warning from the official.
Yep. That's going to allow the 44 to get a massive run on the tops in the middle and pass for the lead. Oh, and the 54 gets C-framed. The 05, I think, also got C-framed. He's in the back, and he's lost the
Noodles saying something about lag.
Saves it. He saved it. So a couple cars starting to lose it here with the lag and C-framed. So the 54, I think, is out of this one.
He's going to help the 18, help the 44 for a little bit until she can't find the momentum.
Yeah, Noodles is now lagging badly. He is running the grass here. And sliding back up the track into turn 4. He is clearly struggling. That's going to take Noodles out of contention, which is a tough break for the 05. Same for the 54. He got C-framed, and there's no caution, so he's out of this one as well, unless we get a caution.
Oh, the 18's going to shut the door, I should say, on the 6 of Max Danger. Doing the same thing to the 19, forcing him down below the yellow line.
Eagleman shoving that inside line forward. That dislodges the 3-car tandem of Ray, Vicky, and Ethan. It's not going to help much matters. Lap car, I think that is Mason Tyler in the 77 car. He is going to go a lap down here soon. He got C-framed on around lap 60. Lap 75, I would to say. He hit the outside wall into the pit road.
Something that we haven't been talking about at all since it happened to him. So, one, clearly finding himself back in this race for the win. After that, that insane C-frame.
I mean, to be fair, he's been in the lead on the lead lap the whole race, despite getting flipped. He's not really. It happened so early in the race that there hasn't really been much consequence for Brandon with that, and he's just going to be very calm here. He's just biding his time, I think, waiting for that final round of pit stops. Mason going a lap down now. He is going to go to the outside lane. He's going to run the wall here. Hopefully, he doesn't get flung back into the lead.
Finds herself in the lead. She's going to get some help from the 44, who's going to get help from the 6. Starting another three-car tandem, except it's not the Swifties.
Yeah,
the
well, there are 2
being the
Swifties.
Swift
They're 1 and
cars.
2. Now, oh, Vicky's going to get shuffled out here, and Ray gets a huge head of steam. He goes to the outside of his affiliate teammate there, and Max going to make a free wide, going a bit below the double yellow line. He's going to have to get that one up.
The 13 of Even X Flow actually is going to help Victoria get back to the lead.
Well, when you're on the
I'm
inside,
sure she's going to be thankful for that.
Well, when there's only one groove, it's just get to the inside and push your way forward. So I don't think there's much in the sense that of even helping Vicky. It's more of Even's just pushing his way forward to the front of the field, and there he goes to the lead on Victoria. There's no friends in this race. It is only push the inside line forward, and Even X Low now to the point, but he's going to get a shove by from Eagle. Vicky saves it. Great save from Victoria.
I was about to say the 21 is going to get turned by the 19 after forcing himself up high. He's not clear, but he manages to save it.
Oh, and the 6 car goes for a wild ride. Saves, but he didn't. But he didn't flip.
He flipped and he saved it.
Caution flag will be out for that. We're racing back to the line, and this is going to basically. This is going to save Eagle Man. Racing back to the line, it's going to be
Eagle Man in the lead.
Eagle.
Wait, what? Eagle Man in the lead.
Just going to take a look at this accident here. And I believe it is just going to be Max just getting C-framed. There's a bit of a glare here.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah,
actually, I don't think
C-frame.
So Max was on the wall, and he just hit the wall C-frame and just went up in the air for a wild ride. That is going to save Mason. He was
holy C-frame.
That might be the biggest C-frame we have seen yet. Because if we go back to the start of the that incident, you can actually see the car got flung backwards. Or like the other ones where the car got chucked forward, and you can just see it here. Look at this. The car actually got well. Give it a sec. Oh, never mind. We're gonna go away from the replay.
Yep. So it is. Don't worry.
I'll talk about that replay.
Replay that you were doing.
Yeah.
This does save Mason. He will be the lucky dog, and he will get his lap back. It also saves.
Everyone's in the pits.
Also going to come down pit lane for their next stops. We'll see who wins the race off of pit road for the lead.
This is the money stop. Everyone.
Ooh, the 84. That's going to cost the 84.
Money stop for everyone. Who will be the first off of pit road?
77
Mason has to go to the rear. He is the lucky dog, so he can't race for the lead out of pit road. A couple cars coming off of pit road onto the exit now. Who will lead it? It will be Skyronix who will win the race off of pit road.
Who wins the race?
We should not expect any more pit stops for the rest of the race unless we have like 50 overtimes. So that will be the last we will see of pit road this race, I think.
Yeah, and the 6 of Max Danger is going to give us another replay, or excuse me, another clip. He's doing an amazing job.
UV10's gotta go fire.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're gonna have to or we're gonna have to censor some language there. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Always good to know. Pace car will be pulling into pit road this time.
It gets to the restart zone, and we're back green here at Daytona. Skyronix is able to get a good start here. We'll see how he manages to try to keep that lead. They're gonna be coming back. They're gonna come. Oh, I cannot talk.
What?
I cannot talk. Forgive me.
The 21 did get too much of had a good launch, but he had too much of a gap, and that's going to get him swallowed up by the field, as everyone else was much more organized. Even Price back to the point here in the 84. Now we shouldn't expect any more caution or any more pit stops, so it will be flat out to the end. I almost jinxed the field by saying there wasn't going to be any cautions.
The 13 of Even X Flow is going to find himself on the point before the 05, the 21, and now the 1's going to pass him. He's just going to get cycled back. They're getting
Now,
4
as
wide
we are-
for a second in the back.
Now, as we are approaching 20 to go here, I want to know from you guys, who do you think is going to win this race with 20 to go here? Approaching.
Yeah, the 45. The 45 of Victoria Gearing currently running second. I think she might have a chance to win the race. She's been consistent all race. And she's been consistent in the clash, the duels. She's been consistently up there, so I think the 45 might be getting her first win of the season.
Leslie, how about you?
I can't see anything. My game is frozen.
But who do you think is going to win the race? I'll give you a refresh in a moment.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, it's fully frozen.
Alright. Oh my gosh, I just saw someone get C-framed, I swear.
I think that was Mason in the 70s. No, he's fine.
I'm gonna have to task manager Roblox.
Johnson. Oh, another C-frame, the 6 car.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to task manager Roblox.
The 05 is having a lag issue in the back, and he's now riding the inside wall on the back straightaway. I think the 05 is going to be out of this one, unless we get another caution. The 1 has draft. He will be back.
And they're 4 wide for the lead. Oh, they're 4 wide. They're
5 wide.
But not 5 wide for the lead. Oh, the 84 is going to turn into the 90.
Come back.
Kevin also gets loose. He's going to save it. We're still green. There's 20 to go here in the raid.
I'll say my quick predictions before I hand it back to you guys. I'm gonna give it to the 21. He's been having speed all day long. Pretty much, he's been one of the guys that's been consistent to the front.
I'm really going to go with a bit of a wild card pick here. I think Eagle Man's going to somehow win this race. He was the first man across the line in his dual race, and now he's actually racing up front. He will be known for making some forceful moves, and I think by the end of the race, he will probably once again be the first car across the line. Whether he keeps the win, I don't know, but we will see. I do think he may be the first one to win. He might win today.
Starting the 45 of Vicky High. She's gonna manage to get back.
Max Danger up front now, but he's gonna have no real help here. A huge shove on the inside from the 21. Oh, they're in the wall. They've saved it again.
They all managed to save it again.
Again, no wrecks from driver air.
That just shows how consistent the field is. How safe the field is.
There's only been one accident today from driver error, and that was the first caution with Brandon going for a spin, which got aerial. That was the only one from driver error. Everything else is in C-frames today. So it's been great driving from the field. I'll just... Yep. He checks out of it. 12 cars in this lead pack. The only one not in the lead pack is Noodles. He had lag issues, and he has fallen away from the leaders here. He is going into caution.
And the 21 is going to force the 45 down below the double yellow. The 18 is going to get a forcing penalty.
1 out of 3 for Hitty Katzenberg, the 4th. They're nearly 4 wide for a moment. They've kept it clean, though.
About 3 wide for, I believe that's 3rd.
Oh, the 54 has to check out of there. He passed below the double yellow. Can't do that.
45 is going to find herself back in the lead.
Yeah, the Swift cars are very fast when they want... Oh, they're 5 wide. Mason's making it 5 wide. That's not going to work.
It's never going to end good.
But it somehow ends good every time. We've never... no one has been punished yet for the 5 wide racing.
Oh.
The 54 very loose. they save it.
Such hard racing with 16 to go.
The 18 now back to the lead. Eagle Man's going to get shuffled out here. He's going to slot back in line and third in the inside line.
18's going to get help from the 13, who gets help from the 90 before the 13 is forced high.
It's going to be how well you can hold that inside line from getting pushed.
Right.
If you can hold that inside line well, even if you're getting tandem pushed, it will. Yeah, that will be the difference between winning the 500 and losing it. The 90 is trying to force the one below the double yellow there. That's not going to work. He does. The one is forced to check out though. Surprise!
Vicky's going to be forced up the 90 for a second before she's able to get past him. And
Max Danger with a huge head of steam. And to the point goes the number 6. I do think we're going to get one more.
And here comes the 45 looking on the 6. Not quite to find the momentum.
No, she don't have no momentum. I do think we're going to get one more C-frame this race.
There's going to be more than one.
Now, so for those of you who care about the prime bet, the second prime bet of the day has started. It is, how many cautions do you think you will get? We will have before the end of the race during the final 20 laps. The number set by the prime bet officials was 3.5. So we have the over-under for 3.5 there, and I think the under should have this unless we have like a million overtimes.
I think that the under should be finding itself.
So we're currently how many are we now?
We are
on
14 to go.
And no cautions.
How many cautions? We're on 3 cautions.
No, cautions within the final 20 laps.
Oh, 20 laps, my bad.
3 cautions altogether. None of them were in the
final and there's
20.
I think that might be the first one.
That might be our caution.
They saved it. They saved it. Wow.
Can someone stream the game, if possible?
Oh, and there it is. There it is. Oh my god.
That was the 6.
You people, I don't think any of you can hear it, but our cameraman is going absolutely insane, dying of laughter in the background there as Max Danger has gone for a massive lip.
We've got a caution. And the raceback has been complete. 45 is going to find herself
leading
back in 10th.
Oh, and Jack just ran.
Since the 19.
Okay.
Jack just ran.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, we will get a replay of that insane accident there in a moment.
Yeah, and it looks like the 19 is not happy with the the 45 is not happy with the 19 or the 44. They're all 3 bumping and banging.
So the 6 hit the pit wall on the inside line. He came up the track.
Oh my god.
The field, but they do save it. That was not the caution. The caution is later. Keep your eyes on that 6 car of Max Danger. And I believe he's going to get C-framed here in turn
Rocket
2.
League.
Yep, there he goes. Oh, happens in the catch fence.
Max decides to Rocket
rides
League
on his roof for a good 100 or so meters down the exit of turn 2, and just.
I think we should give that move. You know, when a C-frame does that, I think we should give it. I think we should give it a name. We should give it a rocket. We should call it the Rocket League.
The Rocket League of the race. That is certainly one of them. We have a couple of those
Rocket
awards.
League.
We have some good contenders for that.
Yeah.
Half
the most Rocket Leagues.
Pretty much half the field.
So now O'Hare, Jack Hitchell, they're all taking some extra fuel. They think there might be a few more cautions this race. But considering how well the driving has been tonight, I don't think we're going to get another caution unless there's a C-frame. Mason leads them out of pits. Back up front, we will be going green this time, guy. It will be only 10 laps to go. Here, I'm getting a ping.
What was that?
Apparently, we have a we have another clip from Hunter that they posted in general. There's a free cam of... We have a digger cam here, actually, of the number 6 going for an aerial. If we can get that up time, I'll post it on our... It's in our chat.
Yeah. Start at 4 seconds, and you'll see the start of that C-frame.
Pace car coming down pit road here. It is only going to be 10 laps to go. All gloves are off here as we are back underway at Daytona.
How many times has Max Danger been airborne?
That's to be free. Anyway,
as we get another
Katzenberg, a huge shove, but he's going to cycle out here. I think the 90 is giving him a help, but that's going to sacrifice his track position. He's going to get cycled all the way to the back of the line. Eagle Man goes. Katzenberg still in the lead over the 1. Now, it's very difficult to... You may wonder why people are getting cycled out a lot. Oh, and I believe just got
another C-frame.
Oh my god!
Another C-frame.
Oh, big accident. That might be a red flag.
No, he's fine.
Bro, dog.
He's gonna shake it off here. Race back to the line, and it will be B-Rat.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we're gonna... If you bet
I think we are gonna hit that over and under.
Yeah, I think that
the over is more than free, so...
I think we're gonna hit that over. It's based on how many C frames we're getting.
We're getting you the most.
This is the 5th C frame. The first half of the race, we only had 1 accident, and it was due to driver error. In the second half of this race, we've had 5 cautions, all of which were C frames. Just some stats here.
MVP pace car.
Here, guys.
So we're gonna take a look at this accident here.
Matt being told to shut up in the game. He's not happy.
So look at the top right, if you can see it. Katzenberg, the 4, he was leading the race very well, controlling the field, doing all he can do. But there's nothing you can really do when you hit a C-frame and he goes aerial. Just a wild ride for.
It looks like.
Yeah,
team. So far, if the race was to end right now, my pick for Victoria Gearing winning this race is not gonna happen.
Well, we had a lot of cautions. Only 1 car pits. That is the 44 Ray Wolfe, who's coming down pit road for some extra fuel. Interesting call here. Now everyone behind Mason, I believe, pitted under that last caution. So they're all just biding their time here. Brandon in the lead.
As
we're going to start seeing some
safety car. As we're being told by the commentators.
Officials?
The officials, yes. We are green this time. So it's going to be 8 to go. Excuse me, 7 to go. Once we get back racing.
There is going to probably be no one holding back now at this stage of the race. You're just going to see people go to the inside line for the final 7 laps and push their way forward. It's going to be down to who can position themselves the best in these final 7 laps. Or we may see our actual big accident we've been waiting on all day.
But the 44 is going to have to find his way around the entire track. I don't think he's going to be able to do that. But we are green this time.
Oh, the 1 car getting pushed a little bit ahead of the green line. He checks out of it.
So, guys, please, and I'm praying to God, please make sure that you don't get C-framed during this. Like, I'm literally on the verge of just dying from laughter. It's too much.
Pace car.
It is very unfortunate when you see
the 1 of B-Rad now going to control the field, and we're back green here at Daytona. The 1 of B-Rad gets an amazing start. So does the 84. He develops a little bit of a gap to the P3.
Well, you don't want to have an amazing start at Daytona. You actually want to have help on the inside line. That's going to allow the 84 and the 1 to be ran in here, and there goes B-Red. He's going to get no help, and he's going to get shuffled out to the back here already. 2x2 they are at some parts of the course, but everyone's just trying to force their way forward now. Everyone's on the lead lap. Everyone's in the main pack. Everyone should be fighting for this win. Even Price currently in the lead over Skyronix and Even X Flow. But now the 84 is going to get shuffled a little bit. The 21 tries to go to the outside to make the pass, but it doesn't work. 6 laps to go here at Daytona. Still single file up front, the top 4, but they're starting to get a little racy in the back. They're free wide at some parts. Everyone's just trying to force their way forward now. Eagleman's leading the outside lane, trying to get something going.
Below the double yellow here. He's gonna keep
they're
it
safe.
clean and going in the right direction.
As long as you don't pass below the double yellow, you're fine. Here, now the 13 is going to kind of run on the outside on the 84. Mason goes up to help him. Vicky's going to try and make it free wide for second place, and the 84 gets swallowed by the field. He becomes the second car on the top side. 5 laps to go, and the 13 is leading over the 45, but the 45 now gets shuffled up high by the 54. They're 4 wide at some point. Brandon going to get bracks out of it. They're 4 wide. And the 21 goes into the wall. He takes the 05 with him. Oh, and the 18 slides. Oh, and there's a huge wreck. The 84.
There's the big one that we've been waiting for. And
Wait, I didn't see this.
What did I just say, guys?
And I think that
did he
the
just
second caution under of driver error this race. So we do have a big accident. The 13 is going to win the race back to the line here. The 6 is trying to get some momentum, but he doesn't have enough help. He will have to settle for second place. And I think this is going to be overtime here at Daytona, where we'll have a 2 lap to go.
It can't be that bad.
I think it's going to be 2 to go regulation. Yeah, it should be 2.
Oh my god, I need to see this. I mean, the big one.
Start with the
Finally.
21 got a little loose. He got turned into the wall by the 05. The 05 comes back down the track, and they don't come up back up here. Makes it 4 wide, and then the 84.
Hang on, did that car just hit the safety light?
I believe he did.
Oh my god. The car hit hit the safety light.
Time as the officials let us know in chat.
Just slide up the track and hit the wall, and that caused him to hit a C-frame and fly in the air. So we've hit 3 cautions in the past with under 20 to go. So it don't look too good. Here we go. We're gonna have a quick yellow here. No one is coming to pits, and the pace car should pull in this time by. It will be 3 laps to go. We are back underway here, and who will win this race?
How many laps are we?
Skyrock currently in the
one
lead.
is going
Max
to be
Danger
forced up
and
high
the
by the
05.
45.
It's 1, 2, 3. There's already cars going up high to track. The 54 gets sideways a little bit, but he saves it. Everyone's on the inside line now. Skyronix gets forced. Even Expo gets forced below the WL line, and he's going to lose his drafting help, and he is going to be out of this one. Just pushed out of the line here and into the back of this line. The number 6 car currently in the lead. That's Max Danger. He's had a lot of aerial acrobatics today. Can he finally win the Daytona 500? The 05 of Noodles, he was trapped 4 laps down at the start of this race. He is in second place, pushing him. 2 to go here. Do you want to lead on the last lap, or do you want to be in second or third place? You don't. I feel like you want to be in the Casper team. I think the
third place. But here comes the 45 of Victoria for second.
A huge run.
She's not going to have any help. She's going to be cycled back to the back.
Yeah, she's going to slide back. That's going to be it. You know, the driver who I think is in the best position right now, I think it's the 13 and the 21. The 6 car is going to get forced up high. That's going to be his chances gone. The 05 is going to try and come up a little bit. The 54 gets forced up. Here comes the 13 and the 21 on the inside. White flag here this time by. And it's taken. Race is official. They're free wide for the lead now. The 21 goes all the way to the outside. Huge lag there. The 18 is now. Oh, the 18 is below the double yellow. I don't think you're allowed to do that. The 44 is getting shoved up high. They're wrecking a little bit. The 84 saves it. The 45 is getting.
For the lead. She's gonna
I think she passed below the double yellow. I don't think that's gonna stand. But the 05 is pushing him. Is pushing her. Noodles to the point now. The 44 of the 44 is gonna turn to 05. The 44. Oh, the 05 and the 44 come back.
Oh my god.
The
Four
54
wide.
of Niall O'Hare. He wasn't
Five
supposed
wide,
to be in this
five
race.
wide.
He's in the Casper seat to win the 500. I think Niall O'Hare's going to do it.
Oh my god!
Niall O'Hare's going to win the Daytona 500.
O'Hare wins the Daytona 500.
Oh my god!
Niall O'Hare, he didn't
And he
even
wasn't supposed
qualify
to be
for
in the
this race.
500.
He was on the wait list.
And he wasn't
didn't
supposed to be
qualify
in the
for his way in.
500.
And he's managed to
He
win
wasn't.
the Daytona 500.
He wasn't supposed to be in the 500. And yet,
It's not official.
Well, they won. They won the 500.
Officials are going to take a look at everything here. But
Oh my
they are
god.
confirming that Niall O'Hare has won the Daytona 500. There will be no questions about that. But we need to take a look on replay of that last lap.
We need an interview. ASAP.
We will take a look at.
We need an interview ASAP because that was chaotic. And the winner's official. The winner's official.
Niall O'Hare
That
just was
wasn't-
in the right place at the right time at the end. So it was started back in turn 3. That was where the 45 tried to make it free wide, and she got shuffled out by the 05.
And I'm just gonna pause you for a sec. The 05 has been given a back of the grid penalty.
Do you have a
18 back of
replay
results.
Here.
So the 18, the
Axel
5
Brady.
back of results.
Let's take a
And we
look
might
at
be getting
this.
more as we
have a
speak.
I couldn't see it on the thing. It's just the final straight. But anyway, let me just pull through this clip.
Wow.
So it seems the
chaotic.
45 gets shuffled out by the 05. The 44 tries to make a move, but the 05 cuts the door on him. That causes both of them to slide up the track, and the 54, the C's just parted for Niall O'Hare. He was 6 in line at the start of turn 3, I think. I believe he was 6. Yeah, he was not
Oh,
even
we got
in the top
Drifter.
5. He wasn't even. He was in 8th place in that area, and then the whole course parted ways for Niall O'Hare, who just shuffles his way forward. And Ray Wolfe, he didn't have much help on the top side.
Hang
the
on.
54's win is not official now. Wait.
The 54's
Wait,
win's
what?
not official. Wait, what?
Hold on now.
Toddy,
Wait, is
start
this
recording.
really
Toddy, start recording. Toddy, start the recording.
It is recording. It is recording. That's always it.
He's reviewing it at a different angle. The race officials could be doubting the win here.
Don't do it.
This could be massive.
Dylan, don't do it, man.
No way.
Don't
I feel
ruin
like
the
everyone's
party.
just forcing everyone.
There's no way that we're.
Don't ruin the
Now, I will
party.
say, looking at that second clip, I will have to say I'm sorry to put a damper on everything here. It does look like the 54 did go all the way to the under the double yellow line to make that pass, and never checked up. We're gonna give you another clip of that one. Here's the angle I think the
We are just
officials looking at.
awaiting. They're saying Niall was
They say Niall-
forced. But it's not official.
Here's the replay that we're seeing in the general chat.
Give me a second.
If you want to take a look at that one,
Give me. Wait.
we'll give you a second there.
And this
comes Victoria.
Still waiting on.
We are just awaiting
As I'm looking
information.
at it, it does look like that. Yep, there's the
Yeah,
official.
so
Niall O'Hare
no,
has
the
won.
53 has won the Daytona 500.
There is no last second reversals, no speed skating shenanigans. Niall O'Hare has won the Daytona 500. He wasn't even supposed to be in this race, and he's won the Daytona 500.
I believe. Okay, yeah, he's not here. I'm gonna drag him back for a second.
Wow. Niall. What a moment. Didn't qualify for the Daytona 500. Yet
Now, for those...
has successfully won the Daytona 500, going backwards in the pit lane.
Is he going to do a Polish victory lap? Or he's going to victory lane here. Now, for those of you wondering how insane this is, he didn't even qualify for the 500 first place. He finished 10th in his he finished 9th in his duel, which is not enough, or 10th in his duel, which is not good enough to make the race. Because of that, he was on the wait list. He had to hope someone out of the original 18 starters did not show, and sure enough, Rez Leffin did not show for this race, so he got the first entry in. He then basically bided his time, waited around. He did an interview halfway while we were pacing, and the seas literally parted open for him on the last lap with the 05 and the 44 going at it. And he's managed to win the Daytona 500.
He will be probably praising whoever did not come. Because what a race it has been. We're going to try and get an interview for you very shortly with the race winner, the number 54. And yeah, it's congratulations to Niall O'Hare, the number 54, winning the Daytona 500, NRRA, sponsored by RoRacing.com.
Still waiting on that interview. That might be the only interview, or we may do one or two more, depending. Max, Evan, and Mason waiting in the audience for us, but we will take a quick intermission, and we will be taking a quick intermission. We will be back with some post-race activities in a moment.
Can switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Will Max Danger criticize any paint scheme?
Alright, nice. What in the world is this abomination? This is a terrible scheme. Why did you make this car? Nothing looks right. Garbage. Make better cars.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? We won the Daytona 500!
King Prime, I can't believe you won that race, to be fair. They were 5 wide up at the front for a moment, and the seats just parted open for you there at the end.
Have I got some news?
Yes, you
the
did.
fastest lap in the Daytona 500 goes to Noodles.
Yeah, but
Yay.
Why? Okay.
I don't think that matters.
But anyway, now O'Hare, what was you knew your plan was to just be in the right place in the right time. Well, it wasn't the right place in the right time at the end there. How were you feeling on that last lap?
I didn't expect to win. I mean, I got shuffled out in the back. I'm like, okay, maybe I can get a top 5 with the chaos. I just didn't expect to win that race. Like, dude, I have no words. I am lost for words. Right. And like, I just, like I said back in my pace lap interview, I did not expect to be in this race 48 hours ago. 48 hours ago, I was dejected. I was sad that I didn't make this race. I felt like I let myself and this whole team down, but just to be in this race was enough of a blessing for me. But it just feels so good. I didn't think I'd win this race, and I just felt good to be in the race already, and it just feels so good. I just want to thank Reem, High Point, Ford, Well, and I want to thank Marcus and everyone at the Swift Motorsports Alliance. I want to dedicate this one to my dad and my grandmother up in heaven. It just feels so good. Like, this might be my only NRA win, so I am going to party hard, man. Not too hard, but we won the Daytona 500! Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that. I believe your team owner's in the call as well. Marcus as well.
Yep.
Your driver just managed to win the Daytona 500. You can't believe that.
Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna win this race. Low key, I thought we were kind of screwed going in the last lap, but yeah, Niall somehow pulled it off, dude. So I'm very excited for him. Very excited for the team here. Yeah, overall great result for Saguaro. I mean, 18 got dropped the last, but hey, we've made the field finish in a Saguaro sandwich, so not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I'm very proud of this 54 team. 18 today as well, but more importantly, the 54 as they were able to win the race, and we got to rejoin. But yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna call it a night. Gosh, it's been a really good race. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's 3 a.m. so
sticking around.
I'm gonna probably head to bed. Right.
Fair enough.
Enjoy the rest of your guys' night.
Thank you. We'll be doing a few more interviews.
And yeah. Get a job.
11 in the morning. So.
It's 1 in the morning, you
I have
said?
university. 11 in the morning.
Oh. Damn, so you woke up to commentate this. Okay.
I mean, it's only 9 in the morning. It's nothing for me. Anyway, well, King Prime he's managed to win the Daytona 500. I can't believe he's managed to win that race, in all honesty. Thank you, too, for your time. Good luck on the rest of the season, and hopefully it's still as successful as tonight has been. Alright, now we will do a few more interviews, or maybe 1 or 2 more, because it's 11 p.m. for Todd, and I think he wants to go to bed soon. So I will go in Mason Tyler in our call here. Mason, how are you doing?
What, 12th and 13th? So close to the back, but I mean, I'm not too upset about it, really.
No, we did see you did get C-framed into the pit wall, I believe, earlier on. That kind of killed your momentum to try and challenge for the win late on. But the good news for you and your entire Swift Mill Alliance is that one of your cars did win the Daytona 500 in the form of Niall O'Hare.
Yeah, I mean, so
how are you?
I'm proud of everybody, in the Swift Motorsports Alliance. I mean, Saguaro, Full Throttle, all those teams, man. I mean, Saguaro was like Marcus said. I mean, probably last team we expected to win. That's like the equivalent of Rick Ware Racing winning. So no, I mean, I'm happy for Niall. I mean, that was awesome. It kind of sucks we got shuffled to the back. I think, at least for my case, I think I played it a little too safe the entire race. I was just too, giving. Like, I was willing to give up spots. I was willing to move to the high side. I wasn't being too shovey, and I don't know, man. I'm getting old for this shit. So, well, pardon my French, but I mean, yeah, it was just one of those 500s. I don't know. It was fun though. I mean, I'm not, maybe next week will be better. So we'll see.
Well, Mason, thank you for your time. It's been, honestly, that was a very good 500. Just not the 500 I think you would be hoping for as a driver, but as a teamer, you did really well, right?
Oh yeah, no, I can't complain. Thank you.
All right, we'll hear more from you on the podcast later this week. I hope so. We do have Max Danger up to bat here. Max Danger, you had a lot of airtime today. In fact, you win our first ever Rocket League Racer of the Week with the most airtime out of the field tonight. As well,
I guess I'm glad that I guess I should be happy to start the season off and with a second place finish, but yeah, pretty sketchy way to end the race though, I gotta say. I mean, from where I was racing, it looked like Niall could have gone behind the 90, because Eagle, that 90 car, he wasn't letting me back above the yellow line. I was like pushing him. I was like trying to push him back up high so I could get it back above the yellow line, and then yeah, Niall was pushing me from behind, and then we got into turn 3, and I don't know what Noodles was doing. He's an interesting driver, to say the least. But yeah, he definitely played a big role in deciding who won that race, because that gave Niall the push he needed to take the win, and yeah, just a crazy way to start the season.
Yeah.
Gotta thank Prairie Mobile, Max Paints, Ryobi Tools for giving us a fast car and giving us a bit too aerodynamic of a car as well, because we flipped 3 times this race. You know, it could have been worse. I could have flown right out of the track, but here I am with the runner-up, and we'll just see how the rest of the season goes. But yeah, very, very crazy race.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate for you, Max, at the end. You did get a little push from the 44 up the track, which was the thing that costed you victory at the end there. Now, you did get a lot of airtime doing clips and audios for us as well, so we'd like to thank you for helping us with our commentary tonight, because Todd was sleeping a little bit. But anyway, thank you, Max, for tonight. Good job on the second place finish. It might not be the result you want, but it's a good point stay, as they'd say in the office. It gives you a good foundation for your championship run.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your time. Well, there you have it, folks. Tonight has been a very interesting night of racing here in the NRRA. It was rather tame for the first half of the race, but as the C-frames started to fly, we saw some chaotic racing towards the end, and it ultimately ends with Niall O'Hare, who went from 7th to 1st on the final lap to win in insane fashion. No can be stated. We do have some penalties I do need to report out now. In addition to Noodles, who got penalized for forcing the 44 into the grass, we have 2 more drivers receiving penalties. Eagle Man has received a penalty for forcing the 6 below the double yellow line. That has sent him to the back of the finishing order. Even X Flow, your dual 1 winner, and finished, I believe, 3rd in this race. He has also been given a penalty for forcing the 54 below the double yellow line. That has earned him a penalty that's sent him to the rear of the field. And for those of you keeping an eye on the betting for the prime bets, if you did bet on the under winning, you barely won the prime bet, so half the field got their bets in. Eagle Man finished below 7th place because he got a penalty, so he definitely was the under on that bet. And finally, we will get the confirmation on the final bet as well. But anyway, that will be all that there will be for tonight's action here at the Daytona 500. I have been Zayden Davidson, and you have been following CE Sport. We'll be tuning in next week for Phoenix, which I believe is the next race on the calendar. I will have to check. But thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you all next time here on C Sport.
This telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or re-uploaded in any form without giving explicit credit to C Media, the featured properties under its C Sports division, and the sanctioning bodies featured in this presentation.